Hello everyone, welcome to the AIME Teaching Center. In this video, we will discuss about exponential functions. That means how to solve the value x when the equation is written in the form of exponential equations, like what a the power of x, yes, which is equal to a the power of y. Yeah, that means the same base with what different exponents. That means our base is a. Here is also a, but the base is what the exponent is different. That means here is x and here is what y. So if we are given the exponential function, then our base is the same. We must take what the exponents of the function. That means x, which is equal to y. Then our target is to change the equations base to what the same. That means we have, let's say, for example, solution for a. We are given 3 to the power of 2x, 3 to the power of 2x, which is equal to what? 27 to the power of 3x plus 1. This is a linear exponent, yes? Yeah. So now our target is to change this equation into what? A to the power of x, which is equal to a to the power of y form. Then 3 is the least prime number. That means when we compare 3 and 27, 3 is the least prime number. So we must change 27 to base 3. That means 27 is expressed as what? 3 times 3 times 3, yes? So 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is what? 27. So we can express as 3 to the power of 3. Here we rewrite as 3 to the power of 2x, which is equal to what? 3 to the power of, yes, 3. The whole times what? The whole power of, 3x plus 1. We remember that for any exponential term like a to the power of x, the whole power of y is expressed as what? A to the power of x times what? Y. So because of this is rewritten as 3 to the power of 2x is taken as it is, but here we have what? 3 to the power of 3 times what? 3x plus 1. Then 3 times 3x plus 1 can be expressed as, yes, we have 3 times 3 is 9x, then plus 3. So now we rewrite this equation as 3 to the power of 2x, which is equal to 3 to the power of 9x plus 3, right? So now we have what? The same base, 3. Here is also 3. So we must, for any equation, we get the same base. We must take what? The exponents of that equation. So what does it mean? Here we have 2x, which is equal to 9x plus 3. Great. So now we collect like terms. That means variables with variables and what? Numbers with numbers. So I mean 2x minus 9x, which is equal to a common, then 2 minus 9 which is equal to 3. So x, which is equal to x times what? Minus 7, which is equal to 3. So guys, from B, we get 9 to the power of x squared, which is equal to 3 to the power of 3x plus 2. Yes? Now, we must change 9 to what? Base 3. So 9 is expressed as what? 3 to the power of 2. So now this is rewritten as 3. Yes. I change it. 3 to the power of 2, the whole power of x squared, which is equal to 3 to the power of 3x plus 2. Right? Now, this is to the power of x squared is, we know that exponential rule, a to the power of m, the whole power of n is expressed as a to the power of m times n, which is equal to a to the power of m n. So because of this, the above expression is rewritten as 3 to the power of what? 2x squared, which is equal to what? 3 to the power of 3x plus 2. Now we have the same base, which is what? 3. Here is 3. Here is again 3. So we only take what? The exponents of this equation. That means 2x squared, which is equal to 3x plus 2. Yes, so we rewrite this equation. That means 2x squared, take the opposite of 3x on both sides of the equation, we get 3x here, and take the opposite of 2 on both sides of the equation, we get minus 2 here, then which is equal to 0. This equation is what? The form of quadratic equation. Yes, so now we can apply 2 rules. The first one, that let's say method 1, take two numbers, their product is what? 2 times negative 4, which is negative 4. That means a times b we give us what? Negative 4, and also their sum must gives us what? Negative 7. What are the two numbers? The numbers are, their sum is what? Negative 3. Their product gives us what? Negative 4. The two numbers must be what? Negative 4 and 1. Here, what does it mean? Negative 4 plus 1 gives us negative 3, but negative 4 times 1 gives us what? Negative 4. So now we can apply this from the above equation. So now 2x squared, yes, minus what? 4x, right? Minus, yes, sorry, plus x minus 2, which is equal to 0, right? Now this is expressed as take the common factor of x squared and minus 4x, we get what? 2x here and x minus 2 plus, yes, x minus 2, which is equal to 0, right? The factorization form of this is what? 2x into x minus 2, and also we take x minus 2 as it is, x minus 2. Now the common factor of this is what? Here is the common factor of these two terms. That means 2x plus 1 times x minus 2, which is equal to 0. Now we understand here x has two values. That means 2x plus 1, which is equal to 0, by taking this, and also what? Or yes, x minus 2, which is equal to 0, by taking this one. So from here, solve for x, to x, which is equal to negative 1. So x, which is equal to what? X to the power of 3. Let's start to solve the first one. Then we have 5 to the power of x cubed, which is equal to the 25 to the power of x. So our target is to what? Get the same base on both sides of the equation. That means we must change this given exponential equation to the form of a to the power of x, which is equal to a to the power of y. That means we must get on both sides of the equation the same base. Like here is b, sorry, a, here is also a. So we have what? The same base. We must take what? The exponents of the equation. That means x, which is equal to y. So based on this information, we must change this equation into the exponential form. So 5 to the power of 5, yes, 5 to the power of x to the power of 3 taken up as it is, but 25 to the power of x, 25 must be rewritten as 25 is equal to what? 5 what times y. This is also what? 5 to the power of 2. Great. So 25 is written as what? 5 to the power of 2, the whole power of what? X. Now from the left side we have what? 5 to the power of x cubed. And also from the right side, we have what? 5 to the power of 2x. So we get the same base 5 here and also 5 here. So we take only what? The exponents. X to the power of x cubed from what? The left, which is equal to 2x from the right. This is rewritten as what? X to the power of 3 minus 2x, which is equal to 0. Then, if you want to take the value of x as it is by dividing both sides of the equation, by x to the square, which is equal to 2. But we left one value of x, that is what? 0. If we want to skip this step, we lose one value of x. That means here x to the power of 3 minus 2x, which is equal to 0. This exponent shows us the value of x must have what? 3 solutions. That means x1, x2, and x3. So now we must get those 3 individual values of x. So we take the common factor of this x cubed and 2x. That means what? X into x squared minus 2, which is equal to 0. Now the first solution is x, which is equal to 0, and the second solution, or what? X squared minus 2, which is equal to 0. So x, which is equal to 0, is the first solution of this equation, and also x squared, which is equal to 2, is the second solution of this equation. So x squared, which is equal to 2, is expressed as inserting both sides of the equation with root 2. That means root 2 of x squared, which is equal to plus or minus the square root of what? 2. So x, which is equal to what? X, which is equal to plus or minus what? Square root of 2. So the value of x must given us, yes, to the power of x squared, which is equal to 4 to the power of 1 minus 3x. So our target is to evaluate what? X. Yes, to evaluate the value of x. That means we need to apply what? The rules of exponential functions. So to the power of x squared is take as it is to the power of x squared, but 4 must be expressed as what? To the base 2. So 4 is expressed as to the power of 2, the whole power of what? 1 minus 3x. Yes. This is also we need to apply what? The rules of exponents. We remember a to the power of m, the whole power of n is written as what? A to the power of m times n. This bracket indicates as what? The multiplication. So this is written as a to the power of m times n. So now, because of this, on the right we get to the power of x squared, which is equal to what? 2 to the power of, in bracket, 1 minus 3x. This is rewritten again, x squared, which is equal to 2 to the power of 2 times we must remove the bracket. That means 2 times 1 is 2, and also again 2 times 3x is, we get 6x. Now we have the same base on both sides of the equation. That means what? Which is, yes, 2, right? That means we get the same base on both sides of the equation. Here is 2, here is again 2. So we must take only the exponents of the equation. That means x squared, which is equal to what? 2 minus 6x. So this equation is rewritten as x squared minus, take both sides of the equation, the opposite of 2, which is negative 2, and also take the opposite of negative 6x on both sides of the equation, which is positive 6x, but the opposite of 2 is minus 2, which is equal to 0. Yes, 0. Now we need to apply what? The rules of what? quadratic equations ax square plus bx plus c, which is equal to 0. Now we take the coefficients from here. A which is equal to what? 1, but b which is equal to positive 6. C is equal to negative 2. Now we need to apply x which is equal to minus b plus or minus under square root of b square minus 4ac divided by what? Twice of a, right? So we must substitute all individual values on this equation. Then we get what? 2 roots of x5 because we have what? Two signs here. Either we take the positive or the negative signs. So now we direct substitute from here. So we get x which is equal to, yes, what is the value of 6, which is minus 6 minus negative 1 times 6. We get 6 plus or minus under square root of b square means what? 6 square minus 4 times what? The value of a is 1 times negative 2. Yes, the whole divided by 2 times 1. Right? This is negative 6 plus or minus under square root of 6 square minus 4 times negative 2. So negative 4 times negative 2, we get positive 6. So again, x which is equal to negative 6 plus or minus under square root of what? 36 plus 8 divided by what? Divided by 2 times 1 is 2, right? Then 36 plus 8, we get, yes, 36 plus 8, we get 6 plus 8 is 4. Yes, here is what? 3. 3 plus 1 is. So we have here, this equation comes from here. X which is equal to negative 6 plus or minus under square root of 44 divided by 2. So now minus 6 plus or minus 44 is written as 4 times 44 is expressed as 4 times 11, right? Divided by 2. So now we get another step. Minus 6 plus or minus, yes, under square root of 4 times under square root of 11 divided by 2. So now we get minus 6, yes, plus or minus square root of 4 is what? 2 times square root of 11 divided by 2. Now after simplification we get minus 3 plus or minus what? Square root of 11. So x which is equal to what? Negative 3 plus the square root of 11, or x which is equal to what? Minus 3 plus the square root of 11. These are what? The solution sets of the equation. The solution sets of x for what? This what? Exponential equation.